toe-to-toe, fist-to-fist in the Cage Thunder main event.
So we got Southpaw Orthodox here. It's a little bit more bounce, a little more light on the feet is Dusty. Seen that a lot tonight, that outside leg kick from these opposite stance fighters, helping keep that foot position and line up for punches. Good check hook from Mark.
You notice the Amorta stamp on Antonelli shorts as well. Another high-level jab. Big shot landed by Antonelli.
Yeah, he's just letting Dusty close that distance a little recklessly, and he's just timing him with that lead hook.
Yeah, the counter striking very impressive for Mark Antonelli.
Good solid straight right to the body to counter the leg kick. I'd like to see him maybe go upstairs with that next time.
I like to see the micro feints out of Mark Antonelli too, just those small movements that he makes that kind of just keep it Dusty on edge.
Circle. Dusty really reaching there.
Shot taken by Dusty Shaffer. He's got the single.
Looked like Mark was wise to it at the start. Had that right hand free to either go with an underhook or push the head. He chose to bury the head. Oh, look at him throwing the leg over. This is tricky. Oh, he's got an inverted triangle.
He does.
Yep, if he keeps that body pressure tight to him, that grip with his arms is going to make this really tight.
What's Dusty got to do here, Brandon?
Dusty's got to attack that top ankle and break the triangle grip of Antonelli's legs. Looked like Dusty got Mark's weight going towards his head and he lost the grip.
Now Dusty's going to look for a little bit of offense here.
He's controlling front headlock here. It's not giving him any space to build up. And he's pretty close to getting his own inverted triangle. Oh, he is. He's very close. Just got to go a little higher with that left leg. He's got it on the foot, though, but not the ankle. And he's got him right back in that position.
Such crafty grappling from both men.
This is exactly what we expected. And he's attacking the far arm. Dusty looked like he was also attacking Kimura. But at this point, he's kind of got to choose one or the other. Can't get maximum leverage with this choke if he's attacking an arm. So I think he's kind of using this to transition to the next position, which could potentially be an arm bar if he can bail with his legs.
Dusty looks like he's exerting a lot of power here.
Yeah, it's not in a very good spot to break the grip of Mark here. He's got his left arm buried into his thigh. So he's trying with all of his might to try to break that grip, but I don't think he's going to be able to.
One minute left to go in round one.
Yeah. It's been a quick 4 minutes, gentlemen. A lot of action. Dusty's close to losing the position if Mark can keep pushing. Hopefully he's able to, he has enough of his left hand available to push down on the thigh and get his head out.
And Antonelli's making it uncomfortable for Dusty. He's kind of closing any gaps that are between the two.
The fence being on his left side is not making things easier either.
All we gotta do is pop your head out here on top, Mark. Clear with your knee. Use your knee to sweep it. Use your knee against his leg, Mark.
Dusty doing a good job of raising his legs there. But Mark got the posture that he needed to break free. See if he can do some damage from this position.
Looked like one of those right hands split.
Wow. A very
Really good job counter-striking and just sliding just out of range. Dusty was expending a lot of movement and trying to hit a lot of angles, but was not having a whole lot of success.
Head kick thrown there by Antonelli.
Yeah, he really stuck it up there. Looks like it just grazed him.
body kick thrown by Dusty Shaffer. Inside leg kick.
Mark seems to be
Outside trips him. Let's see if he can get his back.
That was a very low leg kick. Knocked Mark off of balance. Let's see if Dusty can get him to roll all the way through here. He's attacking that Kimura again. He doesn't have a whole lot of, he doesn't have his hips enough into him to really break that grip and control it. Now he's throwing the legs over to attack.
Keep your head low, don't let the knees in. Keep your head in tight, Mark.
He needs to try to kind of square him up a little bit here. He's got the leg over the shoulder though. He's got it blocked.
You know, as
Now into side control.
as uncomfortable as Antonelli makes it for Shaffer, he still seems so comfortable on any grappling exchange.
Yeah. Working out a half guard here. A pretty loose half guard, but it does look like Dusty's keeping him in place there with the top of his foot.
He still has so much time in this second round.
Yeah, only a minute and a half gone. Let's see if he can get past that pretty loose half guard and get to a more advantageous position to land some ground and pound.
Let's advance position here, Mark. Let's advance position. Hand on his face, shoot the
Dusty's now recovered full guard. Look for him to throw the legs up again. Attack an armbar. He's already out. Not in much danger.
Dusty goes back for the ankle.
There's just constant transitions here.
Keep the back.
See what Mark can do here.
Looks like Dusty has time to slip out the back if he wants.
Here's this scramble up.
Mark's got his legs
Leg up,
linked.
leg up.
He had to bail on it, but did a good job of getting back to his feet.
There, head close, Mark, head close. Legs.
Oh, nice straight left.
Loading up on that left, Dusty Shaffer.
Yeah, just missed on that straight right. A little bit of an overcommit caused Mark to bring him down, but Dusty pops his head up, ends up being the top man.
Trying to sink in the hooks is Dusty Shaffer.
Yeah, he's got his right one in. Not rushing to get the left one in quite yet. Being patient here.
Antonelli shaking the hips.
Yeah, trying to buck him, get him to go over the top, but I think the fence more than anything kept Dusty in position.
He's got to fight the hands here.
2 on 1, Mark, 2 on 1, pull it over your head.
And Mark's coach is right here. Mark's really close to his corner. They're telling him to get that 2-on-1 we saw Goins defend with earlier.
Left side, left side, turn to left side. Almost there. Hips. Stay above his knees.
Drop the wall walk. See if Mark can maybe turn in after getting the angle.
1 minute, Dustin, 1 minute, Dustin, 1 minute. Let's finish on top here, Mark.
Just under a minute here.
Position, go to the side if you get on top of Mark.
Still a very evenly matched grappling match we got on our hands.
And Dusty's looking to get better position out of this scramble.
Hips to the floor, Mark. Hips to the floor,
Yep. And he can turn if he really wants to, but he's got his arm in jeopardy.
What a slick transition to the armbar by Dusty.
You're on top, come on.
That sure was.
Mark going for a double leg. It looks like he's going to take his back. Now this is high-level stuff, guys.
Great reversal.
Dusty looked like he was trying to talk, get to dominant positions. And let's see who can come out on top in this third and final round.
Head kick.
Thrown by Mark Antonelli.
Yep, and his corner was calling for it. They're seeing something out of Dusty, whether it's where he's keeping his rear hand, or if he's maybe exiting with his hands low.
Mark's looking to establish that jab, but hands kind of low here in the third round.
Let's see if he's able to draw that reaction out of him that his coaches might see. I wouldn't mind seeing a body kick to set that up as well.
Good ankle pick attempt by Mark. It looks like his corner wasn't happy about it.
Yeah, it was a little bit far out. He was starting to establish himself on the feet and tried to do it as he was exiting, which it just wasn't very good timing.
Dusty's working for finishing position here.
Yeah, he's stepping over with his leg skin, but it doesn't look like he's attacking the arm like he did in round 2. Looks like he's potentially attacking the choke again like in round 1. But Mark passes the leg. And he's the current high man.
I think, unlike Dusty, was reaching for Mark's ankle.
He's got the legs in. Can't tell the placement of Dusty's leg, but now he's trying to attack Kimura. He's really committing to this attempt now. He doesn't have his hips though. Good job from Mark to stay high. Yeah. Such bizarre transitions and groundwork from these two gentlemen. All he needs to do is reach his left arm across the waist, and it's looking like Mark can take the back here. Oh, he's chasing a Darce.
Yeah. Saw him kind of slip on that half Nelson there for a second.
Very close to that Darce, but 13 minutes into the fight with all that sweat, it's very hard to get chokes like that.
Just a little less than halfway through this round.
Hey, back to it. Dusty tried to roll.
That looks a little better.
It's very tight. It's very tight. Yeah,
he's
that
squeezing.
is tight.
He got his hips in a little bit, but he needs to get Dusty back on his side. Look for him to run it.
He's looking for the leverage here. And Dusty's out.
Second roll through worked. Yeah, that was a desperation roll from Dusty.
Yep.
But he's right back on the offensive from his back, getting pretty close on this. He's kind of got it on the wrong side here. He's going to have to get Mark's shoulder across to get the proper squeeze, especially since his legs, he's blocking the wrong shoulder. And now that's tight. He's blocking the right shoulder. He still has to get the arm across.
Oh, that's tight.
Got the tap.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Chad Trunkovich calls a stop to the action at 4 minutes and 2 seconds into the third round, declaring your winner by triangle choke submission, Dusty the Warrior Shaffer!